Good evening, gentlemen. I know I'm quite late today, sorry about that. Basically, I've just been in my bed most of the day. Been feeling a bit worn out lately. Not too sure what's going on, to be honest, boys. But certainly I don't want to let yourselves down, and don't want to let myself down. I've committed to making sure that we get at least 4 wins recorded every single day on Magic the Gathering. So I won't take too much time here. I'm just going to go through mono red, hopefully blast 4 wins. I've got extra packs from putting in codes today. So if you're not aware, just search for magic codes and put them in yourself, and we'll just get started. We managed to reach platinum with Crokey's mono white, but we're just going to get an imported mono red deck, and I'm just going to run through it. I played plenty of mono red. I pretty much understand how this deck works. It's a best of 1 deck as well, so it should be pretty fast. It's got 4 shocks. The quest for today was to kill 4 of opponent's creatures, 25 of opponent's creatures. But mono red's kind of like playing solitaire. Either you immediately get a good hand that wins, like this hand looks pretty good, or you don't. So it's more about when you can get Anax into Embercleave usually, but this seems fine. So turn 1 Fervent, turn 2 Rimrock seems fine to me. We can even buff the Fervent if need be. For those of you that saw there, that was my wife letting me know that food was ready for my dinner. Not that late. So we've got a Ruined Crab. So I think I put... this can buff him as well. I put this down and I'll attack first, and we'll see what they want to do. Okay, just take it, and I'm just going to play this as a creature then. Oh, I'm still in combat. Okay. And we'll see what rogues can do. It's a strange one when you play mono red. It's basically if you don't win, you lose. Like, there is no real outplay or anything. Either you get what you need to win the game, or you don't. Yeah, I guess we attack first. And then if he wants to flash something in, it's fine. I can play Anax, or I can Bone Crush. Do a Bone Crush to kill that. I'm hesitant in case they counter the Bone Crusher, but I guess I'd rather they counter the Bone Crush than counter the Anax. It's a German player as well. Rogues, it's a deck that everybody hates. Yeah, plays Drown the Luck to keep that alive. That's fine, takes 4 damage. Alright. Next turn I can put down Anax to see if it counters it, and I can put down Tobran. Mills. Got rid of quite a few lands there. Get a land anyway. This time I'm going to put down Anax, try and get the counter out. Like I say, with rogues, it's either you get to play cards or you don't. But every turn I'm going to be hitting for 4, so it's not a terrible position to be in. But he'll play Into the Story, and then he'll win. So does he have the counter for Tobran? I don't know. You could say I'm just walking into these... Okay, well this is really good, because I can escape this. 1 mind to draw cards. So, do I escape the Phoenix of Ash, or do I play Tobran? I actually think I play Tobran, because he doesn't have a counter up for sure. And now he pretty much has to block, yeah. That's fine. We can play Castle and Fireblade. And then next turn we can escape Phoenix of Ash with a 3/3 flying. Okay. Let's use attack, see what it does. He has to put something. Okay, just chooses to die. Fair enough. I'm not putting anything up to get countered around if I don't need it. Right, mono red beats rogues, apparently. It's a pretty good draw for me. He just didn't have the counters I needed. Everyone hates rogues, but then everyone also hates mono red, so fair enough. 3 more wins. Just going to get my 4 wins out of the way, and then I'm going to move on. I'm not really paying attention to this quest. It's a 500 quest, so if tomorrow I get a 750, I'll reroll this 500 again. Try and maximise my gold income. Very important to think of when you're a free-to-play player. There is a lot of decks I'd like to play, but I really am trying to hold off crafting anything until... basically until this new set comes out. This isn't like a dream start, but I guess it's good enough. We've got a 2, a 3 play. We've also got 2 removal. 3 lands, you know, look, should probably mono white. And that's the PC kicking up to overdrive again. I've still not moved it down to the floor. Like I said, I've just been in bed today, lads, so I apologise if you can hear that PC in the background. Alright, I think I just stomped this to get rid of it just now. Since I didn't have a thing to play anyway. What's this? It's been exiled. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Just me not paying attention. Mono white's good against mono red for sure. Alrighty, so we play Anax. Or do we play Fireblade? Nah, we'll play Anax. Mono white's reasonably good into mono red. They get everything we don't like. Lifesteal, top end, our creatures get bigger than our creatures. We have to hope that we just draw enough momentum to get through. They've got a great bodyguard package, Selfless Saviour, Owlside, Hushbringer stops things that enter the, but this doesn't affect me. None of my things affect enter the battlefield, does it? Yeah, enter in the battlefield. So I could play Phoenix. Brings us up to a 3-3. They could triple block. But I think that's okay. I would get 2. Oh, this actually brings it up to a 4-3 because it's got 2. Yeah, so that's fine. And then they both can attack, and I'm attacking for 6. Or do I attack just with the Anax and stop this from lifestealing back? I guess that's fine. They could block with a Selfless Saviour, sacrifice a Selfless Saviour. I think that's a bit unusual to do that. They gave up a Speaker. Speaker's a win condition. Luminarch. And Seasoned Halberblade. Okay. So basically we need to draw an Embercleave before this stuff gets out of control. That should still be alright. So if I play Bone Crusher, I can keep up a Rimrock Knight if I need to. I can also play Fireblade. Or do I attack and just threaten to buff this? And attack with all? I guess I attack with all and threaten to buff it. They can get rid of the Halberblade. I'll get 2 creatures off this and I can play an Anax instead. Yeah, this is better. So I don't want to play Bone Crush if I can't replace Anax. Seasoned Halberblade kills Anax, sacrifices a last card. Hushbringer possibly blocks Phoenix of Ash, possibly doesn't. If it doesn't, it doesn't. As it is, I'm Embercleave or Tauberin to win. Okay. So, why would they do that when they can just block with a Halberblade? Ah, they think I've got Embercleave. Okay. Well, I don't. Yeah, I'll just take it. That's fine. Indestructible. Alright. And then get rid of your card. Alright. So neither of these die. My Anax dies, I get 2 red tokens. No, what? So no from Embering? Is it leaving, entering or leaving? Dying creatures don't cause abilities trigger either. Okay, put down another Anax. Put down a Fireblade Charger. Alright, Hushbringer is good against mono red. If Halberblade attacks, I block with the Fireblade Charger, and I kill Luminarch. Entering the battlefield or dying, god damn, that is a good card. You can see how mono white's getting so strong. Okay. Swings for 3. So if I attack with all, I can buff with Embereth. But really I'm kind of drawn dead to getting plus 2, it'll be 4, 5. But I need You need Ember Cleave basically. I just do the same thing again. Attack with Anax Fireblade. If I buff Embrif. Yeah. So what I do is I hope they block the Fireblade charger, but they might not. Again, that's fine. So I'm trading Anax for this. Putting down this. Play Bone Crusher. And we're pretty much in the same position. He's not getting any stronger though, he's just putting on tokens. I'm just waiting for my Ember Cleave or Tobran. And if I had a ping spell there, I could have killed the Seasoned Hallowblade. Since I could have done it on the stack. So he's going to keep buffing the heals, that's fine. But yeah, Mono White probably wins from here. Yeah, Mono White almost definitely wins from here. Shatterskull smashing. So I just put it on Luminarch and Seasoned Hallowblade. But they attack first. You'll sacrifice this to make this invulnerable, which is fine. I guess the first thing to do is to well, I'm gonna buff this Phoenix. Attack with the Fireblade first. If I put Shatterskull here and here, it gives up Selfless for this, so I only get one. I guess that's fine. So I need it for 2. Now I've got 1 mana left. He sacrifices Selfless Saviour, gives the protection to probably Aspirant, but possibly Hallowblade. But either way, he's losing one of his good cards. I mean, he's out of resources. He has hit me for 4 a turn as well, he's at 24 health. Yeah, I need a Tobran or an Ember Cleave. It's just the same as every mono red game. I mean, what you do, man? It's not me to go, mate. Give me the old rope. Seems like quite an easy play. Sacrifice the Selfless Saviour. Put it on one of the 2 cards. Pick one that you want to keep. If you hadn't put the Saviour down, you could only protect the Hallowblade, so you wouldn't have had this choice. I know you're thinking, man. I've not said it. I'm not emoting to you. You take your time. You do have to make a decision here. There's your play that's allowed you this decision, so. Sticks to Hallowblade. Okay. Resolve. Fine. And done. Swings in for 4 again. Some point we'll get Ember Cleave. Do I take 9? Do I trade Phoenix of Ash since I can escape it? Cool. Gets rid of this card as well. Just a land, I guess. But if I draw a removal spell, their Hallowblade dies. I do not draw a removal spell. For how many did I need to escape? 3 other cards? Sweet. I guess I keep the Fireblade Charger back, attack with the Giant. Yep. Phoenix Ash can stop the Hushbringer with a Rimrock Knight. Can Fireblade Charger blocking Hallowblade stop the Rimrock? Can double Rimrock get him up to 5? and then kill Hushbringer. That could be the option. It's more efficient use of your mana, I suppose, and it lets me put these down as 3/1s. Game's kind of stalled out. He's looking to draw something that puts him over the top. Maul of Skyclaves would do it. Lurrus would do it. Lurrus would get him over the top. What else would Mono White play? The legendary guy that puts a counter on every time you heal. He's drawn plenty of land, so maybe that's to my advantage that he's flooding a little. I mean, holding on to these for this long. It's paid off at last. Alright. Let's see what we can do from here. Absolutely nothing, because we get a Castle Embereth. Do we attack with the Bone Crusher? We can attack with both. He can't block. So I guess we just attack with the Bone Crusher. I'm happy for him to trade. Okay. That's fine. Trades a 1/1 for the Bone Crusher attack. I'll trade a Fireblade for Seasoned Hallowblade, sadly. Torbran, Embercleave for me. Legendary creature that gives counters, so that's kind of pointless now. Lurrus, really. Lurrus or Maul. Outside's okay as well. Now he can't attack though. You can make him immune to red. Okay. And we get a mountain. Not fantastic, lads. Not fantastic. Do I double attack? I think I do. You can block with the outside against the 3/1 if he wants. You can't create another token because he used his mana. And stock in my graveyard helps Phoenix of Ash. And I've got enough mana to play Embercleave even with just one, so fair enough. Is there any point in putting this on anything? Doesn't change it, does it? Nope. Okay, makes him immune to red. Stop 3 damage. Yeah, fair enough. Gets my giant out of the way. There's some argument to be made about playing the Rimrock Knight, but I feel with Embercleave this could be the game winner on the right. So I'm going to get Embercleave. I'm going to get hopefully the +2/+2, which is actually +4 with Embercleave. Could make a difference. Okay, if he attacks, I can trade this. Alright, same as it ever was, I guess. In this case, do I Rimrock Knight buff something in order to... Yeah, I think I do. Do I buff the Robber? Do I buff the Rimrock? I want him to block the Rimrock, not the Robber, don't I? How many of these do I have? Just 3. Okay, so we do this. He's going to create a token as well though. That's all. Okay, I don't mind him creating a token. Let me see what I can steal from the opponent. Steal a land, fantastic. Killing this lets me put this back on as an escape card. I could lose 2 creatures here. But he loses whatever's on his hand as well. Okay, that's fine. So you get rid of the thing that Heliod, that's when I was talking about the legendary enchantment. Alrighty, so we play how much for this to escape? We escape this. Right, once we draw a removal card, and we have plenty in the deck, we've got 4 shocks and 4 giants. I think I played 2 giants, just 1. We've got 3 more Shatter Skulls as well. So if I draw a removal card, it puts us ahead. Do I take this damage? I don't have the cards to escape it. I think I take the damage and then I can put the Fireblade to block this guy next turn. Yeah. Especially since I can keep doing this. That's fine. And we'll attack with both of these. Do I need to buff one? I guess I do. Doesn't make a difference. Hit for 6, down to 21. I've got Fireblade to block the Seasoned Hallowblade. He's going to start creating tokens. Cast Ardenvale is good as well. We do have two things in the air. Need an Embercleave. 10% chance to draw one. Need a Tauren. 10% chance to draw one. Need a removal spell. Something like a 40% chance to draw a removal spell. Like, it's actually pretty high. Attacks with Hallowblade. I definitely block with Fireblade. He gets rid of this card. I get rid of the token as well. That's fine. Surprised he wouldn't attack with the token. Right, so if I put the Embercleave on, and I suppose I can attack with all, then what if he attacks back? I don't have any way to respond to that. So I need to leave one of these back then. So I should attack with just this one. I put Embercleave on him. And okay. I'm going to hit for 3 next turn at least. I can buff this other Phoenix to kill Linden if she attacks. I'm hitting for 8. Next turn I can double buff this Phoenix and hit for 12. It's not enough. What else can I do? How much is this debuff? That's 3 mana. That's also... oh, it's 3 mana for +2 though. Okay, that's different. So buff is 12, buff again is 14, yeah. 6, 8, 16. Oh, Jesus. It's going to get +2 up to 6, and that's doubled to 12, and then I'll get +2 up to 8, which doubled up to 16. Yep, as long as I can survive this turn, and I should be able to. Or if he doesn't remove this Phoenix of Ash. Maul of the Skyclaves. Okay. Okay. That's an issue. Let's see what you're going for. This has to block. Does it? Has to block. Alright. Do I get a game-winning card? Both of these are going to attack. Attack. I can double buff. How much do I have? 8. They both hit at the same time as well. I think that's probably a loss. Just because it's good first strike. In which case, I attack. I buff the Phoenix. I put down Robber the Rich. What's my other option? Nah, it has to be that. I attack with both. Let's see how he blocks. So I can move this over to here and then buff this, but that would be... how much is this to move over? 3? It's 1, 2, 3. I've got 8 mana, I'd still have 5. I could only buff once, this goes up to 4, does 8 damage. Not really enough. 8. That's +1 as well, so it goes 8, 10 damage. Opponent's thinking again. It's been an interesting wee aggro match. The Maul was, like I said, that was the one that was winning for them. And then Embercleave's what I needed. We both draw win cons at the same time. They're ahead, so they probably win. But we'll see how we get on. Opponent's been taking his time thinking anyway. Right, yep, we knew you had to do that. So I need to buff this at least once. So that's what we do. We buff it once. We play Robber the Rich, and then we give... he's going to go up to 5, but that's okay. Just because we need to re-equip the 3. Right, we can't, so we need to re-equip. Alright, yep, that's for 3. So I need to re-equip the Embercleave onto Robber. So he equips this onto this. It's only hitting for 5, and it taps. I've only got 3 cards in here. So if he attacks and I attack back, he loses because I can double buff at Ember. So this last card, it's down to last card stuff, so it is interesting. He shouldn't have a combat trick to get extra 1 damage. So it's +2, so it is 5 damage he has. Obviously I could have attacked with the Rob of the Rich here, but I suspect he would have blocked it with the Halblade. Then what if he had blocked it with the Halblade? What would have happened? I could have put the Embercleave on the Rimrock Knight. Alright. So if I switch this to Rimrock Knight and attack, he has to block, doesn't he? He has to block the Knight. Why did I put it on the Rob of the Rich then? Strange thing to do. Wasted me 3 mana, that's a mistake. Steal a card, see if I get something good. Land again. Alright. So he has to block. So this is going to die. And then I can bring back this. So that's going to cost 4 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got 2 left over. Okay. You can make this indestructible. Yep, that's fine. So do I bring this back, or I put Embercleave across? He attacks back for 5. I bring this back. And I can always move Embercleave on my turn. If he attacks, I don't need to defend, because I can just move Embercleave and buff and win that way. Tense game, tense game. If I hadn't attacked there, he would have got down another Hollow Blade, which could have been an issue. Because obviously I can block my non-Embercleave creature with the first strike, and the Embercleave with the... oh, the other way around, should I say. Okay, he has Speaker. I'll tell you right now, I do have... what were you thinking? Because I just put this on this, don't I? And then you have to block it. Like, it has to be the Rob of the Richie block. Okay, attack me both. He has to block Robber. I think that's a mistake. Let's see how this adds up. Okay, so 8's coming at him. 7, yeah, this is fine. Gains 1 life. No, he doesn't, because it's first strike. Hits again. Oh! Exciting game. I was like, it has to block that. It has to, and then this dies, and he's got a 1-1 with Maul, admittedly, but still. Aye, boys, very exciting second game. I was like, oh, I'll be fast. Play mono red aggro, that'll be fast. Get through the games quickly. No, like, kill 12 of your opponent's creatures in a single game. Alright, 2 more games, get my dailies done. Just get the 550 gold that you need just from the dailies, and then I guess we'll get the 500 from this quest, because I'll probably kill at least 3 more creatures. Then I'm going to go have some dinner and lift some weights. Gonna be good. Raid, we're up against Triad, the Chinese gangster. We have a 1-drop. I don't really like throwing. We have plenty of 2-plays in the deck. We'll see how we get on. Worst case scenario, I can put this down tapped if I really do just flood out with lands. It's pretty unlikely though. Okay, so we do have a 3-drop here, so I'll just play this. Do I want to play this? Yeah, I think I do, because I want to get up to 4. Just play it tapped and attack again. Then we can Anax next turn. Yeah, that Hushbringer's really impressive against Mono Red from the last game. So the opponent did make a couple of mistakes, and I don't think I did. So, right, he's holding up counter mana. Do I play the Fervent Champion? Or do I play Annex? Guess I can attack first. See, he's holding up counter mana to counter the Anax, I would guess. Okay. Let's see if he has it. He does. Jwari Disruption. I feel like I'm walking into these. I don't know if there's better ways of playing around it. So this time just play this and hold up Shock. Since 2 of these on the field's actually a beaten. And I can attack things for free to this. 3 less and it costs 3. Okay. Next, and turn. So every turn he's just like played a card to remove a card. I always wonder about that kind of magic. I guess it's a way to play it. Just mindlessly attacking face can't be good for the game either. Yeah, we'll shock his face. I know he's playing counter, so fair enough. We'll attack again. Buff with the Rimrock. So I guess I could have done this instead of having Anax. Okay, so that's a 2-for-1 card, that's really good for him. I just lose. It is Dimir control, so maybe I need to play a bit more respectful. And I did say he might have a counter. Okay, we'll see if he's got more removal. But that's 2 removals and a counter in his first 3 plays. I guess if you play a removal heavy deck, that's what you get. So this will do. If I attack with this, I can attack with this. He might have counter magic for it though, and he can double block. What choice do I have though? That much plus 2, that gets it down to 4. Yep, we'll attack towards her. Have him double block first. Let's see if he has the counter for Ember Cleave. If he has it, he has it, and we'll just scoop. Yup. Okay, that's a game. So I need to respect that counter early on, but he had just a better hand. I knew my hand was a bit slow. I guess I could have played around it more and played the Fervent Champion early. Don't want to sound like deflated or anything, I just don't think there was really any way we could win that game. Like if you've got a counter mage and they just counter, you play a card, they counter that card over and over again. Just how it goes. I guess I should have played it with more finesse. We're up against Acid Assault this time. I'm not trying to say I'm playing like amazing magic doing this. We play the mountain first because we can chuck this in. Firebleed Charger's okay. Actually, weirdly enough, it does well early and late. And let's just get Anax for turn 3. It's a shame we don't have a 1-2-3 curve. The opponent's going first, so we're up against rogues. So more counter magic. Okay. They could have shocked in a rogue. Kinda weird they didn't crack the passage earlier. See if we can get through to 4 wins. Yeah, that's the one they could have cracked through. I kind of thought it would. So, I think we play Phoenix next. They may not have removal. Sorry, they may not have counters. They may have removal. Either way, we'd rather Phoenix get countered than Anax. Should we attack first? No, we should play Phoenix first because it's got haste. If it gets countered, that's 1 less counter for Anax. And Tobran. And Embercleave. There's important things to counter in this deck. I'm not sure Phoenix is one of them. Admittedly, last time the okay. Does he block Phoenix or Fireblade? Blocks Phoenix. Okay. So next turn, do I shock this in so I can Anax and Rimrock? Potentially. See what he plays. Okay, he's held open mana. So in that case, I could play this first and get the counter. Or do I want to shock this in, play Torbran, get a counter? If I play this first, I can buff with Phoenix or buff with Rimrock Knight. I feel like Rimrock Knight Fireblade's got a good combo. And next turn I'm going to be over. Okay, that's the right play. Let's get the counter first. I should have put a land down in case it was just Jawari. That was a mistake. Okay, round the lock, that's fine. Shock this in. Pay 3. Attack with Phoenix. And then turn. So next turn they're going to mill. They might attack with Thieves Guild Enforcer, in which case I can Rimrock Knight the Fireblade Charger. Okay, they did not. That's fine though. I mean, if it reduces 4 damage to my face, I'll take the 2. And he doesn't develop his bold any. He's just sitting waiting to counter what I'm doing. Fine. Keep playing out stuff. I guess we play this. Or do we attack with both and try and get Embercleave? Now we play this and watch them counter it again. They've got them in the deck. Like we don't have momentum plays like that. So we don't really have the outplay ability. We sadly have to just keep attacking. Do I hold both back and then buff the Phoenix? I don't. I think I do actually, because then I can escape the Phoenix next turn. Okay. Maybe this is a turn too late. I should hold the Phoenix back next turn. Dream scenario, they remove the Phoenix this turn. Okay. So they don't have any mana to counter this Torbran or this Embercleave. We should be fine. This is when they have to try and shift to take over the late game. Dream scenario, they attack with the Thieves Guild and the Sorin Thief. Alright. But I get to play a Torbran. That's how that goes. And then, do we attack with the Fireblade Charger or do we hold it back? Do we attack with both? I guess we attack with this. It'll hit for 3 instead of 1. Okay. And then they want to attack back, and I can block Thieves Guild with Phoenix. Although I can block anything with Phoenix and I'll kill it. We'll see what they cast this turn. Swinging for quite a lot, so I suspect I might have blocked the Thieves Guild and then escape the Phoenix. Maybe I was meant to hold the Phoenix back, yeah, well, yeah, everyone hates rogues. So instead of swinging for 8, but I need to block that 6. Okay. Kinda surprised they didn't attack with the 6-2 and the 4-2. Guess that's fine. What's my alternative here? I mean, this has to block, doesn't it? Okay. Kinda surprised it didn't. So I can escape this to reduce these, but I don't know if it's worth my time. What I think I do is, I put this down, I attack with all 3, do I? Yeah, I attack with all 3. Put Embercleave and Rimrock Knight on Fireblade Charger. What does that get me? Is this a knight? A warrior? That'll be 2, 4, 8 swinging, 8, 10, 12 swinging. This can kill anything on their team, the Fervent Champion. They'll probably want the Torbran. If I swing with 2, I can keep the Torbran back. Do I care about them blocking the Torbran and killing it? So, let me think. This is going to trade with 1, this is going to trade with 1. Potentially. Well, it needs to trade. They need to trade at least one of these 2. What if they don't? I just buff. They're swinging for 12 next turn in the air anyway. And I think I need it all in. So let's just go for it. Yep, okay. Let's see how these blocks like. Okay. See, Torbran strikes last because he's not got first strike. But Fireblade Charger, Fervent Champion, I'm going to strike first. Because they'll have first strike. And then I'll buff the Fireblade Charger. So it's going to hit for 12, the Fireblade Charger. I'm just thinking they're going to lose that one at least. Okay, so they've decided they wish to lose the game. That's fine. Fireblade Charger. And we'll put this on Fireblade as well. And it's going to swing for 8. So that's 10. And that's 8. Good game. Mono red coming through. Alrighty. Starving, by the way, boys. Starving for my dinner. So let's get this last one out of the way. 3 out of 4. Let's do it. Classic imported deck 53. The best deck. Okay. Get the 1, 2, 3, 4 play, Ember play, fair enough. Hopefully we draw some land. You can hold spacebar to skip that, so they tell me. I don't know. Hold spacebar, so to give the illusion you don't have the spell, but really, they need to sort that out. I don't like them showing that they have that's a shame. Alright. You have to play Rimrock. It's a Yorion deck, so they are going to be slow. Maybe Shocking Their Face is the right option. There are like simulacrums and that there could be putting down. Oh. The colour combination type. So they're holding up counter magic again. They could also have... Usually Yorions don't run counters. Usually. Sometimes they run Jawari. Dire Tactics, yeah. Yep. So usually Yorions don't run the counters. Just because they want to bounce things. They don't want to... I mean, removal, sure. But a deck can't have everything. So, do we play Torbran? And hope? Yeah, I guess so. See if we get more removal. Omen of the Sea. Yeah. So we've had 2, 3, 4 play as an aggro deck. We've done 0 damage. I suppose he's done 1 damage from... is this the... Creates your toughness? That's funny. That's really bad against that mono weight card that gains... Yeah, oh well, gain 2 tokens. 3... Did I just go for it? That'll be 3, 6, 8. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, does he have a counter again? Like, if he had one, I think he would have used one by now. Alright, that's me. I'm out of here. It's 4 wins. I know it's been a very fast video. I know it's not up to my usual quality. I've been very, very tired lately, guys. I don't know why, and I've got work tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get to my bed early. I'm still wanting to lift some weights tonight. But yeah, that's everything I have for you. I'll just quickly shift over seamlessly to full screen me. Like, I'm just trying to like keep up my steady daily routine. For those of you that don't know, I'll just get it in front of me. Every day I'm looking to record a video. I'm usually just putting up these stream videos. I know they're not super high quality. It's just I'm going to be doing like the editing for like one big video a week that I record like in a different game essentially. Magic the Gathering is just a daily grind for me. I'm not doing it to be super competitive. I'm doing it just to get the gold so I can continue to be a free to play player. But I'll get my daily list in front of me and we can just take a quick look at it together here. So every day I'm looking to exercise. So I've got weights at home, I've got skipping ropes at home. We're in lockdown in Scotland and Glasgow. We've been locked down for a long time. I was going to the gym just down the road from me, but we can't go there anymore because it's closed. I'm going to cancel my membership, so that's like £16 a month. I figured since I'm getting that £16 a month from the gym, I can spend that £16 on computer games, and that can be like a hobby of mine since I can't go out and see my mates, can't go outside to really do anything. Still playing the guitar, so my hobbies are my daily routine is going to be exercising. I'm reading 50 pages of a book every day. Right now, I'm just reading through the Terry Pratchett series. I'm on Made of Clay. I'm producing a video every day, so even like this, at least it's some kind of content production, some kind of practice. I'm trying to blog once a week. You might say most of my videos are borderline video blogs anyway, vlogging, but we'll see. I'm studying, I'm going back to the Open University and I'm studying economics and mathematics. Well, it's actually statistics for my first year, but that's what I'm doing. And I'm doing guitar particularly. I'm going to be practicing singing folk music, and I'm still practicing a wee bit the Gaelic. So I'm trying to learn my own people's language, I suppose. But yeah, that's my daily routine. So I need to fit that all in the next 3 hours. So far I have produced a video. So we'll see how we do. Right, thanks so much for joining me. And those guys in the stream that joined me, thanks so much as well. Alright, cheers everybody. Have a good night.